I saying that people who speak Hausa are here? Mutane da suna yin Hausa suna nan, amma wanda ba su yin Hausa suna nan. Me yasa? Mu zauna tare mana. Oh, let's sit together. It's as if there's a segregation. Now we are here together. When sisters open up, then others should all, let's all mix together. I don't like the reason why some people are speaking Hausa, they're just here, and then people who don't speak Hausa are here. Like, it's not like that. No, I'm trying to understand. Since you say it's not like that, mashallah. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh once again. Hausa my Hausa is not pura. It's not strong Hausa, but I'll try. Let's get everybody along. My name is Marbiya. Do anything with women, I'm very, very excited. In the sense that you get to learn from our mothers, you get to learn from your sisters, you get to teach the younger ones as well, and which are our girls who are coming up as well. So, mashallah to this. But without further ado, we're waiting for some sisters to join us so we can kickstart the program. This is a program for women by women. So everybody you see here doing anything is either the person is a woman or the person is for women. So we see a man trying to capture all of us. He is in support of women. So he's a he for she today. MashaAllah. All right, so we'll start immediately. I was briefed that we're going to finish before Zoom. MashaAllah to some sisters who actually came earlier. We came around here, I think I was here before 9 o'clock, and I saw some sisters who came here, alarm for us, very alarm to this time to witness another International Women's Day. The one thing I want to point out is, this is an eye-opener for us that as Muslim women, we cannot fail. From the onset of Islam, we've seen women like Khadija, women like Aisha radiallahu anha, women like Fatima, women like Asiya, who have stand firm, who we have learned one or two from, and we continue to uphold that, and may Allah give us the strength to make sure that we stay on the right path and build a society where Muslim women can thrive, where Muslim women can fly and do the best things and create a society where our children can live and not be discriminated. MashaAllah to that. But let's start now. We'll start with the opening prayer. And we'll be having our opening prayer. One of our sisters here will just volunteer to come give us opening prayer. And then we'll start. I will start with the introduction of dignitaries after the opening prayer. So, please, let's opening prayer.
اللهم لك الحمد حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. اللهم آت نفسي تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها. اللهم علق بين قلوبنا وأصلح ذات بيننا واهدنا سبل السلام ونجنا من الظلمات إلى النور وجنبنا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن وبارك لنا في أسمائنا وأبصارنا وقلوبنا وأزواجنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم يا مصرف القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على طاعتك. اللهم يا مصرف القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على طاعتك. اللهم زينا بزينة القرآن. اللهم أدخلنا الجنة بشفاعة القرآن. اللهم أكرمنا بكرامة القرآن. اللهم ألبسنا بخلعة القرآن. اللهم ارحم جميع أمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم بحرمة القرآن. يا حبيب يا رحمن بنا يا رحيم. اللهم اجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا وجلاء أحزاننا. اللهم صل على محمد وبارك على محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون، سلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
التكبير. To be very, very frank, I haven't heard a very powerful dua from a woman in a while. So, mashallah to her. Okay, so they said that the month of Ramadan is the month of the Quran. And recitation of the Quran, or even listening to recitation, can be nothing enough. So we'll have another recitation of Quran from one of our sisters. The Sunday can come and give us a recitation, and then we'll start with other program of events that I have in front of me. So, sister, let's have another recitation. And as you listen, may Allah reward you abundantly. Bismillah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا. قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا. قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك زكيا. قالت أنا يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا. قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين ولنجعله آية للناس ورحمة منا وكان أمرا مقضيا. صدق الله العظيم. That's a beautiful recitation. Well, let me reward you abundantly, sister. Before we welcome some of our mothers to the high table, I'd like to call on Hajia Aisha Ismail for a welcoming address. Just come and address us. Um, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This with actual mixed feelings that I'm standing here this morning. I'm standing here with a heavy heart. That you say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. I miss my sister. I miss my sister this morning. I pray Allah
have mercy on her, accept her in Jannah. This was a job she used to do so well that a lot of us in the committee, in the organizing committee, especially me, will normally take the back seat. Whatever command she does out to me, I just obey because I know she's always right in whatever decisions she made towards this annual lecture. And that is the person of Hajia, sister Salam. We all know her. Anybody that has been at this lecture anytime, we all know Hajia Rafa. We pray that Allah will have mercy on her soul. Amen. Having said that, I am here to welcome everybody. Salam Kudizua, Salam Alaikum. Thank you for always supporting us, for always coming for this lecture. And we'll do our best to make sure that everybody takes home something from this gathering this morning. We thank our speakers, our sisters who are quite fast in the deen, who have done this work, who have spread the message of Islam all their adult lives and have really made us women proud about being members of this ummah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we assure you that you're coming this morning, you're going to be fulfilled by the time you are leaving here. For those of us who do not speak or understand Hausa, you're going to get yours in English. Then for our Hausa community, who are even more here, you are going to even get you are going to get more. So we pray Almighty Allah that brought us here today, that made it possible for us, that our coming here will be blessed. And when we leave here, the barakah that follows this kind of gathering, Allah will bestow it on all of us as we come here. I say, Salam alaikum, you're all welcome to today's lecture.
Atakbir. Kun fahimci abin da ta ce? Ta ce eh. A'a ko? To, akwai matsala. Allah will lead us to touching. Ah, God. Why? When they say come and learn Hausa, where was I? Okay, long and short of it is, ta ce muku sanu da zuwa. Allah ya ba ku lada. Wannan taruwa na lada ne. Kuma a cikin watan Ramadan, Allah ya sa mu dace. Abin da ta ce kenan fa. So, let's move to the next agenda. Akan once again. Kuma ta yi magana akan wannan ya yi rasuwa akan mamiyafat. In kana addu'a don Allah a cikin wannan Ramadan, ku sa ta a cikin addu'ar ku. Allah ya ba ta aljannatul firdaus. Alright, I don't need to see what I've said. I know some people have been laughing at my house, but it's okay. At least I'm able to pass a message. And there is a message that is passed and a receiver decodes the message. That is communication. At least that was what I was taught in school. So, Bismillah, let's get to the next agenda. Everybody here is a special guest. I must acknowledge that. For you to leave your house and come here for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah reward you abundantly. And we value that a lot. For you to come here and learn something about your deen, learn something about the woman, spread the message, and also utilize whatever you're going to learn from here. That is progress. And I always tell every gathering, every Muslim gathering, we cannot afford to fail as Muslim women. We cannot afford to fail. Muna da aiki ba, muna da aiki. Allah ya sa mu dace. So I want to invite to the high table Hajia Maruf Achio. Please, if you're here, please, let's have you at the high table. Is she here? She's here? Okay, she's on her way. Okay. We have Amira and Najwa. Hajia Fatima and Hassan Baba. Is she here? Please, we request that you join Hajia at the high table, please. Thank you very much. Is Hajia Khadija Akirani here, please? Hajia Khadija Akirani. And not forgetting our guest speaker for today, Hajia Rahma Musa, will be speaking to us today. Please join them on the high table. She's been here. She was one of the first people to come back to here. Mashallah. I hope that next week we'll be here on time. Enough glad that Naomi was here earlier to give us a welcome address, but most of us were not here. But I'm sure he drops his regard, and before the end of the program, inshallah, he will be here to talk to us. At a deal for the people at the high table, please. Are we tired? Is the person biting already? No, you shouldn't bite. We're just starting. We're just starting. May Allah reward all of you, and may He accept it as an answer before that, and give us this world and hereafter. Reward us in going in this world and hereafter.